This is Tuck with Tuck GC, and we're actually out here on our own personal patio. We had the permits pulled and everything ready to go in the spring of 2020. We moved in the fall of 19, but then that dreaded COVID came around. We first put it on pause because of uncertainties in the economy. Being self-employed business owners, we didn't know what was going to happen. And then we had the 3 busiest years of our life. So we finally got a break in the action and we got our patio put in, and we're very happy about it. So let's talk about some of the hidden stuff underneath and the structural aspects before I get into the materials. Now, whenever you're building one of these landings here, this is a backfill when they dug this foundation here. Very, very soft, bad dirt. When we dug it out, it was just horrible. We had to dig the whole way down the foundation of the basement, 8 feet down, huge footing system underneath, all built up with block, filled with 57 gravel. There's like 20 tons in there. Concrete cell filled the whole way around, solid concrete base poured. And then since we were doing that construction methodology there, we carried it over into all the seating walls. So these have footings that go down 2 feet. You can see the corgis love it out here. They pretty much stay out here all day. Footing system the whole way around, footing system around the fire pit, cell-filled concrete walls, and then everything veneered with stone. So it's built like an absolute tank. It'll last a lifetime. Underneath the deck here, there's like another 40 tons of gravel, 5 to 6 inches of concrete, and it's built to last. We should never have any issues with cracking here. Drainage was kind of a little bit tough here. You can see that everything, our yard kind of slopes to that drain over there. And we were originally thinking we were going to just kind of pitch the patio that way, kind of floated here. But when my crew saw these big stones, they're like, man, it's going to be tough. So they're like, why don't we drain it to the wall? The wall's a little below the grade, so we couldn't just put weep holes, and we were forced to put in this ACO drain. Now, I'm very happy we made that call. I wasn't happy buying 37 feet of ACO drain because this stuff was crazy expensive, but it has the walk safe drain cappers, and then everything flows to here, which allowed us to have this whole wall level with the patio, so it looks good. And then all this water drains straight over into a pop-up valve that comes up right next to the storm drain. Now, we can tell you we've had 2 rainstorms here in the last couple weeks with inches of rain, one just yesterday, and it absolutely worked flawless. Touching on the rain, you can see how it's kind of wet in all the joints. That's why it looks like that. When this dries, all that black stuff and you see just goes away, and the joints look really, really nice. So we had all that crazy rain yesterday, and that polymeric sand soaks up a little bit of water. Now, looking at these materials, we used a Techo-bloc Para HD2 paver. Absolutely gorgeous, modern look, big pieces. These things were super heavy. Pain to install for picking up, but it went really, really quickly. We laid all this in like a day and a half. Techo-bloc also supplied the wall caps. Now, this is a natural sandstone. It's not a concrete paver. Techo-bloc does offer some natural stone. There's Roxy getting in the mix. We did a Stonington Ashlar stone on all the vertical stone, and I think the 3 colors just look outstanding together. Finally, stepping over to the fire pit. Again, footing system goes down 2 feet, so we filled it with 57 gravel. We do a topper of river rock, drains perfectly. We don't have to worry about pipes getting clogged or any of that stuff. And when it ever gets dirty, you just pull the river rock out and wash it. Low voltage lighting system the whole way around. That's kind of why I shot this video at twilight here, so you could see the lights. Once it gets dark out here, it really lights up this area nicely, gives us a nice accent. We have the Volt landscaping lighting transformer here. This is their slim line, very simple unit. It's got a built-in photo cell and timer where you can set it to be like dusk and dawn or dusk plus a couple hours, or however you want to configure it, but they work really well, all done professionally with the conduit system. The corgis just love it out here. They pretty much want to stay out here every day, all day, since they got this patio put in, and they do the zoomies, and Roxy runs around, Sadie catches her in the middle, and they have a good old time, right, corgis? So thanks for watching the video. I hope you like what you see. If you're ready to get a patio installed at your house, give us a call, and we'd be happy to give you an estimate for a project like this. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.